Assalamu alaikum, guys. Today I am back with another story, and yesterday I talked about a little teensy weensy bit about the story of Isa alayhi salam, or as you people may know it as Jesus. And in that video we covered over how Jesus never died on the cross, and how he was replaced with someone who was really identical to him, and he got raised into Jannah. And also, I know I didn't mention this in the last video, but Jesus is actually the son of Mary. Also, we mentioned that he is not the son of God, and he is not God at all. And he never got crucified, and yeah. So today I'm going to be talking about another prophet. So yeah. Today I'm going to be talking about the prophet Musa alayhi salam, or as Christian or others may know him as Moses. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. So first of all, I think most of you know how Moses was trying to help the Israelites from the Pharaoh. So first of all, the Pharaoh when the prophet was born, then the Pharaoh, he had a dream. And that dream was about all of Egypt, like a meteorite or something, falling and burning Egypt down to the ground. Then he told his guards about the dream he had the next day, and the guards told him that meant a baby was going to be born and kill the people who were enslaving the Israelites in Egypt. So after that, the Pharaoh, he decided to kill every single baby that was born, and he did it for fun. He didn't care. And then that's when the prophet was born. Then the prophet's mother, she knew that he would die, so she decided to put him in like a little box, not like it's closed, but like put him in a basket, and they let Musa alayhi salam flow through the rivers. Then after that, Musa alayhi salam, he went to Egypt. He flowed all the way to the Pharaoh's wife. Then the wife decided to take him in and show him to the Pharaoh. Then the Pharaoh said whose baby it is. Then the guards noticed that the sister was following the basket to make sure Musa alayhi salam was safe. So they decided to bring the sister in as well. So yeah. Then the Pharaoh told the sister to get the mother of the baby. And yeah. And also they were trying to make the baby drink their milk. But no matter what milk they would use, the Musa alayhi salam would not drink the milk. But then when his mother arrived, then his mother gave him milk, and he decided to drink it. So then the Pharaoh said, why did he not drink our milk but drink yours? And the mother of Musa alayhi salam knew that if she told them the truth, then Musa alayhi salam would die. So she decided to say her milk was super sweet and nobody could resist not having it. So as the years went by, Prophet Musa alayhi salam knew he had to take care of the Pharaoh somehow. And there was a guard that was beating up I mean, that was like kind of teasing or like beating up one of the Israelites. So Musa alayhi salam decided to say, why are you attacking him? I mean, why are you teasing him? Then the God didn't care, so Musa alayhi salam got angry and he punched the guard. But he punched that guard so hard that the guard just died in a single blow. Then Musa alayhi salam asked forgiveness from God because that was the misdoings of Shaitan. So then Musa alayhi salam decided he wanted to help the Israelites, so he decided to go on a mountain. I forgot the mountain's name, but he decided to go on a mountain and pray to God. Then God, or Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he was talking with Musa alayhi salam, and Musa alayhi salam was talking with God. So, and this is a quick fun fact. Musa alayhi salam and the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, which I'll talk about in a future video, they were the only two prophets that talked to Allah directly. Well, but Musa alayhi salam didn't see God, but he was still able to talk to him. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he was actually able to talk, like he was actually able to talk to God while seeing him as well. Anyway, I'll explain more of that in a future video. So anyway, he was praying to God, and then God told Musa alayhi salam what he was holding in his hands. Then Musa alayhi salam replied, he was holding his staff. So then God told him to drop the staff on the ground, and then a snake would appear out, like a giant serpent. So yeah. Then God told him to go back to Egypt and confront the Pharaoh and stop him from holding back the Israelites any longer. And so yeah, he actually helped the Israelites. Then God told him to put his staff on the ground, like on the ground next to a river, and then the river created a pathway. And the Pharaoh was acting like he was God the entire time. So when Musa alayhi salam and the Israelites went through the path, the Pharaoh acted like he was God. So he said, I created a pathway to get Musa alayhi salam with his guards. Then while they were going through the path, the water pathway, like, it connected back together, and it literally, quite literally, drowned all the guards and the Pharaoh himself. And also, here's a quick note: never ask God for forgiveness always ask God forgiveness before it is too late. Because the Pharaoh said, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah before he died, but he still went to hell anyway. And if you guys don't think I'm telling the truth, if you go to Turkey, in a museum, it actually has Musa alayhi salam's staff that he used to hold. And along with the Pharaoh's in Egypt, and his hair keeps repeatedly going back, so so the people have to cut his hair and it is not a blessing. And yeah, that will be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.